All right, Rebels, welcome to the beginning of something different. I meet a lot of creators who say they want to grow their podcast. But when I ask what that actually means, they look at me like I just asked for their Wi Fi password. Here's the truth: your podcast isn't just a hobby, it's a business. And until you start treating it like one, it's going to keep paying you like one. $0. I say that with love, no judgment. Because once you flip that mental switch from I'm just sharing my passion to I'm building a media company, everything changes. Your mindset, your consistency, your results, all of it. Let's be honest. Most podcasters start from a place of passion. You love talking about your topic, whether it's IT, business, parenting, entrepreneurship, health and wellness, whatever the case may be. But passion without process is chaos. When you treat your podcast like a hobby, it gets hobby results: inconsistent uploads, little to no audience growth, and definitely no revenue. You record when you feel inspired. You post when you have the time. You tell yourself, you'll get serious later. That's the pattern that kills 90% of all podcasts before they even hit episode 20. Because here's the harsh truth: you can't build freedom on random effort. If you want your show to grow, you've got to start showing up like a professional, even before you're paid like one. So what does treating it like a business actually mean? It means you start thinking like an entrepreneur, not just a creator. A business owner has systems. They have goals. They know their numbers. They measure what's working and fix what's not, or they'll just throw it out completely. They invest the right tools, not gadgets, but structure. They don't say, I'll post when I can. They say, my release date is on Saturday at 9 a.m., no excuses, and they do it. That's discipline. That's accountability. And that's how real growth begins. When you think like a business, every episode has purpose. Not just to entertain, but to move your audience towards something, a next step, a solution, a transformation. That's how you build trust, and trust is the currency that grows your show. Here's what most podcasters get wrong, myself included. I got this wrong. You're not in the podcasting business. You are in the relationship built business. Every download is a person. Every comment is a connection. And business thrives on relationships. Think about it. McDonald's isn't really in the burger business. They're in the real estate business. Coca-Cola, they're in the branding business. You are in the trust business. When people trust your voice, your consistency, your authenticity, that's when they start to share you, support you, and eventually buy from you. So if you ever wondered, when will my podcast start making money? Start here. Build trust first. Revenue will follow. You've probably heard this phrase from me before. Systems beat motivation every single time. Motivation fades. Life gets busy. Life gets hectic. Life becomes chaotic. Your day job demands attention. Your kids need you. And before you know it, your upload schedule's a mess. Businesses survive because they have structure. They have an SOP for everything, and you need the same. A content engine to plan your ideas and schedule, a production engine to keep your recording and editing consistent, your growth engine that turns your content into community. That's what separates pros from hobbyists, not the gear, not the talent, the systems. And that's exactly what we're going to cover all season long here at Podcasters Business Insider. Step by step, system by system, so your show doesn't rely on inspiration, it runs on infrastructure. Here's your first real business move. Grab a notebook or open up Notion. I like the notebook better. It works better for me. Write down these 3 simple questions. What's the mission of my show? Identify that key element. Who is my ideal listener and what problem am I solving for them? And the third one, what's my goal for the next 90 days? Growth, revenue, and community. You don't need a 40-page business plan. You just need clarity, because clarity builds momentum and momentum turns into results. Remember, a podcast without a plan is just noise. A podcast with purpose, that's a movement. Treating your podcast like a business doesn't mean you have to stop having fun. It means you just start taking yourself seriously enough to win. Podcasting is one of the most powerful business models on the planet if you run it like one. And I want to help you do exactly that. Subscribe to the Rebel Intel. It's my free weekly roadmap for creators who want to stop guessing and start growing. Every issue breaks down real strategies, systems, and real results, so you can build a podcast that actually pays you back. You can find the link below, and you can subscribe to our channel right here. Just hit that subscribe and that bell to let you know when we're releasing a new video. And I'll see you in the next one. And remember, long live the rebellion.